The Earth has been home to a staggering array of creatures over its billions of years of existence. Many of these beings were truly monstrous, their size, strength, and often bizarre adaptations making them the stuff of nightmares. While their existence adds a fascinating layer to our planet's history, there's no doubt that humans are fortunate they're no longer around. Here are 10 such prehistoric behemoths. Number 1. Megalodon, the ultimate apex predator. The Megalodon, a colossal shark that prowled the oceans millions of years ago, is a creature that has captured the public imagination. With its immense size and formidable teeth, it's easy to understand why. However, the disappearance of this apex predator was a pivotal moment in the development of life on Earth, particularly for the human species. Firstly, the Megalodon was an apex predator, a title it earned through sheer size and power. Its absence allowed for a restructuring of marine ecosystems. With the removal of such a dominant force, other species were able to thrive and diversify. This increased biodiversity is crucial for the health of our planet, as it contributes to the stability of food chains and the overall balance of ecosystems. In essence, the disappearance of the Megalodon helped to create a more resilient marine environment. Secondly, the Megalodon's extinction contributed to the rise of marine mammals. Many of these creatures, including whales and dolphins, would have been prime targets for the Megalodon. With the shark gone, these mammals were able to flourish, leading to the diverse and abundant populations we see today. It's worth noting that many cultures around the world rely on marine mammals for sustenance and economic activities. Their abundance is a direct benefit of the Megalodon's absence. Moreover, the Megalodon's disappearance likely influenced the evolution of human ancestors. Our early human relatives were primarily land dwellers, but the oceans provided a crucial source of food. With the Megalodon gone, the oceans became a safer place for humans to venture into, expanding our potential food sources and contributing to our survival and evolution. It's important to remember that the Megalodon's extinction was part of a larger pattern of climate change and environmental shifts that occurred millions of years ago. These changes, while challenging for many species, created new opportunities for others, including humans. While the Megalodon was a formidable creature, its disappearance was a necessary step in the development of the world as we know it. In conclusion, the disappearance of the Megalodon was a significant event in Earth's history. It allowed for the diversification of marine life, the flourishing of marine mammals, and the expansion of human activity into the oceans. While it's tempting to romanticize such a powerful creature, its absence has ultimately been beneficial for the planet and for humanity. 2. Gigantopithecus, the King Kong of apes. Gigantopithecus, a colossal ape that once roamed the Earth, was a truly impressive creature. Its sheer size and strength would have made it a formidable opponent. However, its extinction proved to be a fortunate event for the human species. Firstly, competition for resources is a fundamental factor in the survival of any species. Gigantopithecus, given its size and likely dietary needs, would have been a formidable competitor for food and habitat. With its disappearance, early humans faced less competition for these essential resources, increasing their chances of survival and population growth. Secondly, Gigantopithecus might have posed a direct threat to early humans. While there's no concrete evidence to suggest that these two species engaged in direct conflict, it's plausible that Gigantopithecus could have been a predator or a dangerous competitor for territory. Its extinction removed a potential threat to human life. Moreover, the disappearance of Gigantopithecus likely contributed to the development of human intelligence and tool-making. Faced with increased competition from other species, early humans were forced to adapt and innovate. The development of tools, language, and social structures might have been accelerated as a result of the pressures exerted by the environment, including the absence of a dominant competitor like Gigantopithecus. It's important to note that the extinction of Gigantopithecus was likely due to a combination of factors, including climate change and habitat loss. These same factors also impacted early human populations, but our species was able to adapt and overcome these challenges. The disappearance of Gigantopithecus, while unfortunate for the species itself, ultimately created a more favorable environment for human development. In conclusion, While the Gigantopithecus is a fascinating creature to study, its extinction was a pivotal moment in human history. By reducing competition for resources, removing a potential threat, and stimulating human innovation, the disappearance of this giant ape contributed to the success of our species. 3. Titanoboa, the snake that could swallow a crocodile. Titanoboa, a colossal snake that once slithered through the primordial jungles, is a creature that evokes fear and wonder in equal measure. Its immense size and predatory nature make it a formidable opponent, but its extinction was undoubtedly a boon for humanity. Firstly, Titanoboa was an apex predator in its ecosystem. As such, it occupied the top of the food chain, controlling populations of other animals. With its disappearance, ecological niches opened up, allowing for the diversification of other species. This increased biodiversity is crucial for the stability of ecosystems, and it's likely that this ecological restructuring paved the way for the emergence of new species, including those that would eventually become food sources for humans. Secondly, the absence of Titanoboa and other megafauna created a safer environment for smaller mammals, including our early ancestors. These creatures could now thrive without the constant threat of predation from colossal reptiles. This allowed for the development and expansion of mammalian populations, including those that would eventually lead to the human lineage. Moreover, the warm, humid conditions that favored Titanoboa eventually changed. The Earth's climate cooled, and rainforests retreated. These environmental shifts were detrimental to the survival of cold-blooded reptiles like Titanoboa, but they created opportunities for warm-blooded mammals, including our ancestors. The disappearance of Titanoboa and other large reptiles coincided with the rise of mammals, a trend that ultimately culminated in the emergence of humans. Finally, the absence of such a formidable predator allowed for the development of human civilization. Without the constant threat of being eaten by a giant snake, early humans could focus on other challenges, such as finding food, shelter, and protection from other threats. This allowed for the development of agriculture, toolmaking, and social structures, which are fundamental to human civilization. In conclusion, while Titanoboa is a fascinating creature to contemplate, its extinction was essential for the development of human life. By creating opportunities for other species, reducing competition for resources, and providing a safer environment for early mammals, the disappearance of this colossal snake played a crucial role in shaping the world as we know it today. 4. Spinosaurus, the sail-backed river monster. The Spinosaurus, with its iconic sail and imposing stature, is one of the most recognizable dinosaurs. This aquatic apex predator ruled its ecosystem with an iron fist. Its disappearance, while tragic for the creature itself, was ultimately a fortunate event for the eventual rise of humanity. Firstly, as an apex predator, the Spinosaurus occupied the top of its food chain. It controlled populations of other species, maintaining a delicate ecological balance. However, its extinction disrupted this balance, allowing for the diversification of other species. This increased biodiversity is essential for a healthy ecosystem, providing a foundation for future life forms, including humans. Secondly, the Spinosaurus's aquatic lifestyle might seem to remove it from direct competition with land-based life, including our early ancestors. However, the disappearance of such a dominant predator in the aquatic ecosystem would have had ripple effects throughout the entire food chain. By altering the aquatic ecosystem, the extinction of the Spinosaurus likely influenced the evolution of marine life, which, in turn, affected the survival and development of land-based species, including humans. Moreover, the Spinosaurus lived in a world dominated by dinosaurs. These giant reptiles occupied a vast array of ecological niches, limiting the opportunities for other species, including mammals. With the demise of the dinosaurs, including the Spinosaurus, mammals were able to diversify and expand into new ecological roles. This paved the way for the evolution of larger and more complex mammals, eventually leading to the emergence of humans. Furthermore, the specific environmental conditions that favored the Spinosaurus, such as warm, watery habitats, eventually changed. The Earth's climate cooled and sea levels dropped. These changes made the planet less hospitable to the Spinosaurus and other large reptiles, creating opportunities for other life forms, including mammals. In conclusion, while the Spinosaurus was a formidable and awe-inspiring creature, its extinction was a crucial step in the development of life on Earth, including humans. By influencing the diversification of species, creating opportunities for mammals, and adapting to changing environmental conditions, the disappearance of the Spinosaurus contributed to the complex tapestry of life that eventually led to the emergence of humanity. 5. Deinosuchus, the super crocodile. The disappearance of Deinosuchus, a fortunate turn of events. Deinosuchus, a supersized crocodile with a bite force capable of crushing a car, was a terrifying apex predator. Its existence in prehistoric North America would have made life extremely perilous for any creature sharing its habitat. Fortunately, for the eventual emergence of humans, Deinosuchus is now extinct. As an apex predator, Deinosuchus controlled the ecosystem. Its presence would have limited the population of other creatures, including potential mammalian ancestors. By removing this formidable threat, the disappearance of Deinosuchus allowed for the diversification and expansion of other species, creating a more complex and resilient ecosystem. Moreover, the absence of Deinosuchus and similar apex predators created opportunities for smaller mammals to thrive. These creatures were no longer confined to the fringes of the ecosystem, forced to hide from the ever-present threat of being eaten. With the removal of this pressure, mammals could explore new ecological niches, leading to the development of a wider range of species. The rise of mammals, including our early ancestors, was directly influenced by the decline of large reptiles like Deinosuchus. As the Earth's climate changed and became cooler, reptiles, being cold-blooded, struggled to adapt. This created opportunities for warm-blooded mammals to flourish. The extinction of Deinosuchus and other large reptiles was part of a broader trend that paved the way for the mammalian dominance we see today. Furthermore, the absence of such a formidable predator allowed for the development of human civilization. Without the constant threat of being eaten by a giant crocodile, early humans could focus on other challenges, such as finding food, shelter, and protection from other threats. This led to the development of agriculture, tool-making, and social structures, which are fundamental to human society. In conclusion, while Deinosuchus was a formidable and terrifying creature, its extinction was essential for the development of life on Earth, including humans. By creating opportunities for other species, reducing competition for resources, and providing a safer environment for early mammals, the disappearance of this super crocodile played a crucial role in shaping the world as we know it today. While these creatures may seem like something out of a horror movie, their existence is a testament to the incredible diversity of life that has existed on Earth. Their extinction, while sad in some respects, has undoubtedly made the planet a safer place for humans. Above, I have just given 5 species of animals. Be sure to like and register to see the next 5 species.